is going on, YouTube's Eminem Trading back at you guys with another video. I'm Marcus.
Oh man, you sound tired. What's up?
Bro,
This is Eminem Trades.
I can't scream, bro. I'm at my camera.
Yeah, we back. Sorry guys, we missed last week, but we here.
Yep, we are here this week, guys. I'm Marcus. It's Mohammad.
You know it.
And we got a lot of content for you guys this week. We got some updates with SpaceX, some new investments. I invested in some Rigetti, some IonQ, and Nokia might be making the biggest comeback of history. And we'll also go over that too.
Nokia.
And then Mohammed's got some things that he's going to be talking about as well. Some money that he probably lost.
What?
Is that right?
You know what? Let's just get it out the way now.
All
Let's
right.
talk about it. Guys, look, I broke my own rules. I didn't follow the system. This was a couple months ago, and I bought into the hype on the coin.
When I do it, I'm a criminal. When you do it, it's fine.
We all make mistakes. Long story short, guys, you can look it up as well. We both bought into a coin called Rave, and it happened to
bought into that first, by the way.
I bought into it first, and the truth is, I made 120%, and I got very, very, very greedy, and I said, you know what? The way this coin is moving, it's gonna keep going up and up and up and up, and it went right down to the bottom.
And I learned that the hard way because he told me as it was at the top. And then I lost money on that.
I think it liquidated him.
Yes. That was the first time I got liquidated.
And
it wasn't like I had a crazy amount in that account anyway, but still.
I'm sorry, I'll pay you back. You know, I'll send you some Ethereum or something.
I want your dirty ass money.
But you know, guys, hey, we all make mistakes out here, and that was an insider job, and they're delisting it from Kraken, as I just heard, and it's been a downtrend ever since. So
if you have a Kraken account, you should have got an email over. There's about 10 or 12 coins that are getting delisted this week, and Rave was on that list of one of the coins that is getting delisted because of insider rug pulling. Got some dirty rats in the industry. We already know that. So
I mean, they did make some people rich, but you know, we weren't one of them. So you know, it is what it is. But hey, I didn't lose everything like I did a couple years ago when I made my first big trade and I lost $1,000 in 2 months. You know, that was.
Yep. We talked about that in the last video. Yeah.
That was a rough time, man. You know, but hey, that was years ago. That was years ago. We win it. We Eminem Trades. We win over here now.
Yeah,
we win. That's what we do.
Yep.
With SpaceX. Let's go.
Yes. Did you buy some of that, by the way?
I did not. I did not.
I would wait for it to dip. We'll go over that when it's my turn. But yeah, it's looking good. But we'll let you go first. So let's. Any new investments this week?
Oh, so this week, let's see here. I thought you was going first. I didn't have it. I didn't even have it ready, man.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, go first because you said you was going first in the meeting, so you know.
All right. So we'll start off with SpaceX. Let me share my screen once again. Make sure them pictures not on here. Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Sadly.
All right. So SpaceX. All right. Let's start with the biggest winner in my portfolio right now. SpaceX. As we're recording this video, my SpaceX position is it's worth a lot, with a total gain of I think it's dipped a little bit since it came out. I think it started dipping yesterday, but I'm up 41% on SpaceX right now, which is not too bad, I would say. I currently own 11 shares, so out of the 13 that I tried to get allocated for, I only got approved for 11. So I'm not going to complain about that either, because there are some people that get jack squat. All right. Homeless, bone dry, ass naked.
What? Just talk about the coin, man. Or the stock. God.
All right. So yes, I got approved for, I got allocated for 11 shares. with an average cost of 135 per share. Okay. As you guys can see, we're not on Zoom anymore. We're on something new. But
We're
right here,
upgrading every week. We gonna be upgrading. We don't even know what we using next week.
if you can see my mouse, SpaceX is
See the mouse clearly.
valued at 191 a share right now. It was actually up it was at like 220 at some point this week, and that was really good. But as stocks are, they go up, they go down. So
Go
seeing
ahead.
it above $210 has been incredible. The reason that I'm holding it isn't because of today's gains. Okay. If I wanted something to bump and dump, I'd be on some crypto stuff right now. This is more of a long-term hold for me. I believe in space. I believe SpaceX is still in the early innings. So between Starlink, government contracts, satellite communications, and eventually Starship, I believe that this company has the potential to become one of the most valuable companies in the world. I mean, it's already past Jeff Bezos' Amazon. So
How many millionaires was it? Like 15, 20? I
well, this
lost
this
track.
this made all right. So uh, when this debuted on Friday, last Friday,
Mm-hmm.
when this debuted on Friday, they said over there were thousands of millionaires that were made overnight. So
Thousand.
a lot of people became millionaires. A lot of those people were already invested in this back in 2015 when the company first came out. Or way before 2015.
They've been
So
putting in
they had
every year.
shares
Yep.
before the IPO, and that's something that we're trying to still figure out how to do is how to get into these companies before they're public. We can figure that out. That's a game changer, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
This was a really good buy, and this is not financial advice, but I kind of told you guys how this was going to happen in two videos. I had a solo video on SpaceX, and then the video with me and Mo.
I
I
hate to
talked about
say it. He
what was
hates
going to
to
happen,
say I told you so. But
and it happened exactly how I told you guys it was going to happen. So just food for thought. But
and this is just the start.
that's what's going on this week. But now looking at what's happening this week, we got some people that are getting sell happy. As you can see, we're kind of on a little dip. All right, it was at two. Let's see. Yeah, it was at like 220. Now we're getting down to 191, and it's probably gonna dip a little bit more. And honestly, this is a good thing for those of you who weren't able to get in at that initial price. Not saying that's gonna dip back to 135. I don't think it's gonna do that. But if it gets to around, let's say it dips to 160, 165. I don't know if it'll hit 150, but if it does hit 150, I would watch those prices. Those would be some reasonable numbers to jump in if you do want shares of SpaceX, because I'm actually waiting for it to dip a little bit more so I can buy some more shares. But yeah, that's what's going on with SpaceX.
So
I'm
guys,
just so glad that you guys didn't see that picture of my meat.
what? Anyway, this week I'm giving y'all a free trade. One I hopped into a couple hours ago. First time for everything. Once again,
How are you
this is
doing
not
that?
financial advice.
How are you doing that?
This is not financial advice. I just want to make that perfectly clear. But just remember, I'm in it. I'm in it with y'all this time. We in it together. So I bought into folks today, and here we're looking at it on Market Cipher A and Market Cipher B. And what are we seeing? Seeing our VWAP moving up. We had a green buy. I wish I would have seen this, but sometimes I skim a little bit too quickly when I'm looking at charts. But hey, I'm working on that. It would have been perfect a couple of days ago. For the entire month, as a matter of fact, it's actually up 93% when I checked last. For the entire month, it's been moving up. In the
Okay,
last 24 hours, it's been up 20%. So it's
good.
been moving. It's been on a nice uptrend. We're buying low. We're not
What's
at the top
uh
yet.
what's your percentage today on that one?
I just bought in hours ago.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just bought in a few hours ago. So once again, guys, it's a simple small trade. If you're not ready to put in money, I made a simple video on using paper trades, right? Or even if you want to, you can make a simple note. If I bought in today, and then you calculate your percentage on TradingView, what would have happened if you actually bought in? There's multiple ways of just running simulations if you're not ready to use real money yet.
Yep.
Or, like I told y'all before, start small, $5, $10, and build your confidence up from there. Put an undisclosed amount of money in there, and hey, I trust in the system. I trust in my charts. I trust in what I'm looking at. This has been the last few hours. It has been moving up. We like the volume here. The
Yep.
VWAP on the shorter time frame. We had another green dot today at 3 p.m. And as you guys can see, it's been moving in a nice uptrend. So make your own financial decisions. I'm gonna say
As
that one more
always.
time.
Yep. We're gonna keep
Make,
saying that so we don't
make
get
your
sued
own
by you guys.
financial decisions. But hey, I'm in it today, and if you guys want to buy in too or run a paper trade, whatever you feel comfortable with, power to you. All I got for that today. Simple trade. Keeping it simple, guys.
Does that one share? Two is that $2?
Right now it is at
$2.30.
250,
258.
up
Not bad.
10% from. I mean, the market really doesn't open on crypto, but more or less because it
Hmm.
continues on through the night. But it resets. At my time would have been 5 o'clock, so it's now 7:50. So up already 10%.
Nice. That's
So
a
hey,
good.
we're
Hey,
already moving. We're moving.
and that's all that matters. And this is gonna be a long term one for you, correct?
Following the
Or
chart, looking at it now, yeah, definitely going to be at least a couple of
a couple
days.
days. Okay.
We'll see what the VWAP does. I like to always keep an eye because hey, you never know what the market's going to do. We always keep we have our systems in place. We have everything we need, but that's why you always double check,
Mhm.
triple check, especially when you're dealing with money.
Okay. All
So
right.
what's
You
on what's
said
on deck next, boss?
Solana. Okay.
Oh, this has been out a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. This is what the people been waiting for. We've been waiting for a Solana comeback too, because okay, this used to be $230, and I do firmly believe that it is on a route to hit those numbers again. Okay, it's going to be a while, probably a couple months, but like I said, this ain't financial advice, but just based off these charts, Solana's wheels are starting to turn again. All right. So my Solana position is currently up, I think 10% as of today. It dipped a little bit. All right. What I like about Solana is that it continues to attract developers and new projects while maintaining some of the fastest transaction speeds in crypto. All right. So for me, Solana is one of those long term holdings. All right. And that's, as you guys can see, like a lot of, I've kind of changed the past 2 weeks of when I've kind of
Hmm. I wonder why.
set up. I've kind of changed.
What happened? You gotta tell the people why. You don't just wake up in one day and just.
I'm still working on the day trading thing. I didn't give up on day trading, but I'm seeing that these long term holds
Hmm.
are it's a bit safer and more money
Oh.
on the long
Oh.
term stocks.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
So for me, Solana is one of those long-term holdings where I'm not worried about the day-to-day price movement. Okay, I'm focused on where the ecosystem could be years from now. All right.
Less
So
stress. You're not as stressed anymore. You
I'm
look
not
like
as
you're actually
stressed.
sleeping.
I am still trying to figure out the day trading thing because that is still can be really profitable if you can get that
Can
down.
be. That is very true.
All right. So when I bought Solana, it was on Thursday, June 11th, around 11 p.m. So that was around right here when it was about $65. Okay. Some people, Mohammad, thought it was going to dip lower than that. Nah.
Is it not dipping again?
We did a whole 360 juke on them boys and we started an uptrend. So as
Is
you,
it not dipping again right now today as we speak?
yes, but it ain't dipping like how you thought it was going to dip. Now,
How did I think it was going to dip?
you
I
thought
said
it
it was
was
going to dip
you
again.
thought it was going to dip below $65.
It still might.
Might. All right. So look, this is where we entered in at. All right. $65. and then look at the uptrend over the weekend, because I got in on Thursday. Then you have this big you have this bullish bar right here. Okay, that hit $70 alone on Sunday, and then we're still in an uptrend all the way right here. And then we start consolidating sideways, and then as you can see, Wednesday, or that's today. Yeah, that's today. Little dip. All right, we're not too worried about it. It's at $72 right now, and then we're starting. It looks like we're starting another uptrend right here. So hopefully we can get another bullish candlestick tomorrow, maybe tonight. But yeah, Solana was a really good buy, and this is going to be one that I'm going to hold long term as well, probably for a couple, maybe a year or two. We'll see. I'm waiting for Solana to hit those triple digits again, which I really do think it will.
A year or two. Look at you. You really done changed up.
Yeah,
I
man.
never thought I'd hear them words.
Change.
This guy was up at 3 a.m., 6 a.m. He just wasn't. He was just all night staring at them charts.
I'm still about that life, but I like the safer aspect of this, and this is more
Risk management. Risk
profitable this way.
management.
Um,
That's the word you're looking for.
Let me stop sharing my screen. But yeah, Solana was a good buy. Hopefully we can see those triple digits here in the next year or two. So maybe even quadruple digits. We want this to be the next Ethereum, which I think it will be too.
It has potential. A lot. There's a lot of potential out there. We going Hey, I think with SpaceX and what's happening, the market is moving again. We had, I think it was the end of last month. Everything was just red for like a week. Everything was just dipping. It
Yeah,
was bad. It
we
seems
were at
like
that dip.
the market is starting to come back up now. Space people are getting more back into trading with SpaceX and everything. And hey, the next bull run, man. We've been waiting for the post COVID bull run. This could be it.
It's gonna be a bull summer, and we all ready for it. We're sick of the Bears. All right, we
But with
should
M&M trades, we always in a bull run.
get these bull balls.
What?
Sorry, sorry guys. We'll make sure that's cut out.
All right, guys. Well, it's been one heck of a show.
It has been.
And,
This
and,
has
and
been.
just one more thing for y'all today. For all of y'all that stuck with us to the end,
I need to figure out how to do that. I want that button. All right.
you don't deserve it.
Let's move to the lesson of the week, because the past 2 weeks has been a crucial. It's been a change. Because 2 weeks ago I was down bad, face down, ass up, getting
What?
now, now there was a shift in movement, shift in mind change, and I'm doing a lot better. I have become a lot more profitable. Um,
I
and,
mean,
and
that
these
first
are the
class flight you
things.
took probably woke
These are
you up
the
a little
things
bit.
that we're working on. Okay. Um, but let's move on to the lessons of the week. So the biggest lesson for me this week has been investing feels completely different when you're buying things that you actually believe in. Um,
Research. You
the
understood it.
past month, I've just been buying crap, not really giving a crap about the company, just trying to make a profit myself, which is fine. But you got to know what you're doing as far as the day trading aspect when it comes to that. Okay,
There is no getting rich overnight. I'm sorry.
it's not gonna
That's
happen.
how you lose money so quickly.
Yeah,
It is.
I was treating
Unless you really know what you're doing.
I was treating it like the casino. That's not what it is. All right. So
Gambling. Interesting.
a few months ago, I was chasing crypto trades and just trying to find the next big move. Now I'm actually building positions in companies and projects that I can see myself holding for months, years. That doesn't mean every investment will work out, but it does mean that I'm thinking much longer term than I was before. But I'm still trying to figure out the day trade aspect too. We're playing it safe. Okay.
And even with the day trading, guys, let me just say this. Like, you invest in one, you may not have to invest the next day or the next day after that if you find that one right one and you have proper risk management. Anyway, I think that's all we have for today, guys. Um, matter of fact, I don't even care if you have anything else at this point. I just want to thank all of you guys for tuning in this week. Any comments would be greatly appreciated. Anything you guys want us to discuss, talk about, anything you guys liked, Anything that he did that you dislike, please put that in the comments, and I'll make sure to have a talk with him after this is
Yeah,
all
we
done.
have HR for a reason. We have human resources. We have resources out there if you hurt feelings or
This
that.
is not that kind of channel. Don't. We're not therapists. Man up. Man up.
Yeah. Put your dick on the table and man up. The best way to get into all this stuff is to do it. You can watch videos all day long, just like how you can watch videos on how to play basketball, how to skateboard, how to play football. But until you get your ass in that uniform, until you stand up on a skateboard, you ain't gonna learn. That's my
Thank you guys for tuning in this week, and see you guys in the next one.
we love you.